Okay, what the hell is happening in America right now? It's November 4th, 2025, election day, and somehow we are living in a war where Donald Trump just endorsed Andrew Cuomo, a former Democrat now running as an independent to stop a Democratic Socialist, while a Republican named Curtis Sliwa is standing right there like, hey guys, remember me? This is the 2025 off-year election, and if you thought off-year meant boring, nope, this thing has everything. Trump, Socialist, redistricting wars, and a British politician phone banking for a New York mayoral candidate. Yeah, you heard it right. Let's start in New York City. You've got Zohran Mamdani, the Democratic Socialist candidate backed by the DSA, calling for big reforms, including overhauling how 911 calls work. His idea: let dispatchers decide if police are really needed before sending them out. Now, critics are calling that the worst idea ever. One former NYPD segment literally said, "What happens when the dispatcher is wrong and someone dies?" Meanwhile, Andrew Cuomo, the guy who used to run New York State and was once on every cable news screen during COVID, is staging a comeback, but this time as an independent. He's telling Republicans, don't waste your vote on Sliwa, vote for me to stop Mamdani. And then, out of nowhere, Donald Trump endorses Cuomo. Yeah, Trump, the same guy who used to bash Cuomo. Politics in 2025 is like Marvel's multiverse. Everyone's switching sides and no one knows who's the villain anymore. And if that wasn't messy enough, enter Jeremy Corbyn. Yes, the Jeremy Corbyn, the former UK Labour Party leader, joining phone banks for Mamdani's campaign. Republicans call it foreign meddling. Democrats call it volunteer support. But let's be real. Having a British politician campaign for an NYC socialist, that's like having Gordon Ramsay run a Taco Bell. It's legal but weirdly uncomfortable. Meanwhile, in New Jersey, Republican Jack Ciattarelli is promising to end sanctuary city policies on day one if he beats Democrat Mikey Sherrill. In Virginia, Republican Lieutenant Governor Winsome Oral Sears is facing off against former Democratic Rep. Abigail Spanberger. And that race could hint at how suburban voters are leaning before 2026. And out west, California's Prop 50 might change how the state draws congressional maps, essentially letting Democrats take back 5 seats they see Trump's allies stole in Texas. Governor Gavin Newsom even got AOC to star in an ad saying, "Fight Trump, vote yes on 50. So yeah, redistricting is the new front line in America's political civil war. So what's today really about? It's not just mayors and governors. It's about power. Who gets to shape the rules before 2026 and 2028? Because if you look closely, this off-year election feels like the dress rehearsal for the next presidential showdown. And whether you're Team Cuomo, Team Mamdani, Team Ciattarelli, or just Team Please Make It Stop, one thing's clear. Politics in 2025 is anything but off.